Glynn Simmons, an Oklahoma man, spent 48 years in prison for a crime that he did not commit. Glynn is now 71 years old and spent more than 2/3 of his life in prison, again for a crime that he did not commit. This is the longest known sentence for someone who has since been exonerated. And this ruling happened 2 days ago, where a judge ruled that he was in fact innocent of the crime, but he was released back in July, when prosecutors who reviewed the case determined that exculpatory evidence was never turned over to the defense. They literally knew he was innocent and chose to prosecute him, convict him, and incarcerate him for 48 years anyways. And what's worse is that Simmons and his co-defendant were originally sentenced to die by capital punishment. Even though there was exculpatory evidence, even though the prosecution knew he could not have committed the crime, they literally sentenced him to death. In fact, the only reason he and his co-defendant weren't executed is because of the 1977 Supreme Court moratorium on capital punishment across the country, where his sentence was commuted to life in prison. Now the state of Oklahoma says he's eligible for up to $175,000 in compensation, $175,000 for more than 48 years of his